Yes, I looked forward to them. They were fun. Yes, and I enjoyed the organising meetings as well. We usually have a nice meal together and go to the pub or something, and we met in different places and had a number of meetings in Brussels, and there we stayed in the, I think, the faculty club, which was a rather, well, it had the very 1930s feel to it, rather dusty and formal. And Wolfgang was part of an organisation that had a chauffeur. And so he was driven there by this very tall chauffeur in a suit. But the University of Brussels wouldn't allow him to stay in this faculty because he wasn't a faculty person. So he got to stay, I think, in a rather nice hotel. And we stayed in. It was actually very characterful and very pleasant. But the early ones were in that because they were small and international, and yet people knew each other, they felt much more like a family event than something like Psychonomics or Experimental Psychology Society, because EPS meets 3 times a year and anyone can attend, basically. And so you tend to meet a number of colleagues if you go, but it's not such a specific event as an escop meeting was. As they grew larger, inevitably that changed somewhat, but it felt a very nice, very pleasant event that I've many happy memories of. I go occasionally. The last one I went to was in Marseille. Felt rather strange because much larger, and I think Wolfgang was there, but otherwise not many of the old gang, for obvious reasons. I probably might have gone to Krakow, except that I was away at the time in Brazil or somewhere. So yes, I go occasionally.